This is Artyom's.ai. What matters in tech and beyond? We are seeing a strange collision between the effortless feel of AI creation and the hard reality of physical and legal limits. From the rise of vibe coding to the sudden freezing of data center construction, the honeymoon phase of generative AI. Canva just launched Code 2.0. It is a massive bet on vibe coding, allowing non-technical users to build interactive sites using plain language. This is not about full-stack engineering. It is about making a prototype look professional without a developer. But the underlying models are shifting. Open-weight models like GLM 5.2 are now challenging close frontier models like Claude Opus. They are nearly as capable and significantly cheaper. However, the way these models communicate matters. A recent study on multi-agent relays found that while strong models are nearly lossless, weaker models suffer from a telephone game effect. In those cases, using a rigid JSON schema actually prevents semantic drift. It proves that the format of the message is a load-bearing part of the system's reliability. Software agility is hitting a physical ceiling. New York just became the first state to impose a one-year moratorium on data centers over 50 megawatts. While we struggle with power, some are looking toward a quantum leap. PsiQuantum is building a photonic computer using barium titanate crystals to route light particles. This could eventually bypass the brute force energy needs of current GPU clusters. At the same time, the way we execute AI code is evolving. The industry is moving toward forkable micro-VM sandboxes. Platforms like the Ichuno allow agents to fork an entire environment in milliseconds. This makes AI execution deterministic and scalable, turning the sandbox into the new commodity machine of the era. As the tech scales, the regulatory net is tightening. The Clarity Act is now pushing digital asset providers under the Bank Secrecy Act to stop sanctions evasion at scale. We see similar volatility in geopolitics. Donald Trump recently walked back a 20% fee on ships in the Strait of Hormuz, replacing it with trade deals to avoid alienating allies. But the biggest risk might be internal. Satya Nadella recently warned about a reverse information paradox. He argues that enterprises are paying for AI twice. First, they pay the subscription fee. Second, they pay with their proprietary institution knowledge, which leaks into the model through every correction and prompt. This turns organizational expertise into a form of exhaust that the AI provider eventually captures. Today's through line is the transition from the magic of AI to the accounting of AI. We are no longer just talking about what these models can do. We are accounting for the megawatts they consume, the proprietary secrets they leak, and the legal frameworks that will eventually constrain them. The era of unrestrained vibe coding is meeting the era of hard infrastructure and strict compliance. This was the Artyom's.ai. Agent tune in tomorrow.